What's up, guys? It's Taz here. I tried to replicate the little teleporter thing. It just made it sound like someone was grabbing me in an inappropriate place as I said my intro. It's not not good. Right, let's go back to Dreadnought Galaxy. I keep forgetting. I was like, is it Deadnought? Dreadnought? It's Dreadnought. Deadnought? I've already forgotten. It's Dreadnought, because it's not a dead thing. It's not ghostly. Whatever, I'm getting confused with myself. It's time for Revenge of the Topmen Tribe. What is interesting, I said in my head, or tried to say out loud, now what is, but I feel like I just said, what is. First of all, this UFO that we're on right now seems awfully reminiscent of the ones in the intro. The one where Princess Peach was taken away. Seems like this is exactly what Bowser used. Maybe. Nope. No, thank you. Not gonna happen today. Nuh-uh. I'm leaving that for tomorrow. No. We want to go and fly up here away from the deadly UFO of trash. Ugh. Has that thing always been there? Like when... Whatever. The power lines are keeping me from helping my friend spin to hit something and knock them out. Oh, please hit the power lines with something. Well, if only there was a thing chasing after me that I could whack into it. Get me out of here, shall do. So do you think when Princess Peach's castle was being lasered and zapped away in the very first episode, in the prologue, do you think there was just like, a warp pipe on the underside of that UFO that just took them to the garbage dump of the Dreadnought Galaxy? Be funny if it did, if it was. Thank you. In return, let me create a shortcut for you, okay? I'm going to transform. Why did I say that in a normal voice? Because I'm super out of it, apparently. I'm a little out of practice, I think. Maybe it's because I had a nice, I had a weekend off of breaks. It was like, I wasn't in a crazy place where there's constantly people moving in and about and saying hi. I was just, for 4 or 5 days, just in a quiet room, in a front room, with a TV, and just countryside outside, you know? So I'm just like, I'm not into work mode yet. But anyway, going on to trivia about this mission, although it's not quite apparent yet, it will be becoming apparent real soon. There are life mushrooms you can get, 3 life mushrooms, they give you 6 HP, those ones, the 6 HP mushrooms. There's actually 3 that you can get in this mission. It's a bit overkill, and I'm going to try and find and collect all 3 of them. Well, probably not the 3rd one, but at least the 2 on the way. Because 2 are from finding them on the path, and there's a 3rd one you can buy at the Luma shop. Basically, there's a lot of 6 HP mushrooms. And I think I just saw yeah, there you go. First one's right here. So now we're nice and ready for 6 HP. But I guess they really wanted us to have 6 HP by the end, because there's just loads of opportunities to get some. So, whatever. That's hurtful. Please. Oh, okay. I made a comment enough about being crushed in an unlikely place at the beginning of this video, but Mario just got impaled by this spiky ball thing that... Okay, Mario, can you not keep it... Okay, Mario, can you not keep hitting... Okay, Mario, can you not keep hitting the cannonball? It kind of hurts. You had a 6 HP mushroom. You have 1 HP now. What happened? Jesus lordy. Ugh. But yeah, that landing looked painful. It's like a spiky... Well, not quite spiky, but it is like... It's got a head. It's very much like a pokey thing. He just walloped his spine onto it. It's probably broke his coccyx or something. Jeez. That's your tailbone, or around your tailbone, in case you didn't know. Right, hop, hop, hop. Lovely. The lines obviously show off the laser path. I'm a little concerned. Hop, hop. That is a really easy 6 HP mushroom, and I'm very happy to get rid of the beeping. There we go. I'm not actually certain how you get into these chests, though. I would like to. Yeah, seriously, is there not a shell around here? I don't know. Anyway, we're back to the evil planet that you can skip by jumping over here. Wow, crazy. So this is, of course, the area we saw before with the Topmen Tribe. You can see his shadow flying about at the top. Around here somewhere are some star pits, lovely. There it is, Luma Shop. You can get a third 6 HP mushroom if you really want to have 18 HP. Disclaimer, it doesn't give you 18 HP. Although, I guess, technically, if you died that many times, like, whatever. At maximum, you'd get, like, 16 HP out of it? Something like that. No. Whatever. 15. You get 15. We'll say that. No, you get 16 hits because the 16th one would kill you. Got you. Right. Anyway. Just the same as usual, you gotta spin him into the electricity barrier that we saw at the beginning of this mission. Some good game design there, teaching you the mechanics of this boss. The only difference is there's less barrier and it spins. Oh. That causes hotness? That's interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try and make this boss fight a little bit harder by not killing his young this time, so then I don't have more of a... I have more obstacles to deal with. Well, it was still pretty easy. Whoops. How did you even come back anyway? I swear this is the third time I've fought you. Okay. I do believe it is time for another purple coin mission. We are like... It feels like I'm steaming through these very suddenly. Oh gosh, there's the map. Wow, look at that. You've only got 2 left. Everything else is completely complete. That's crazy. Well, alright then. Let's head off to the bedroom. But no, maybe it's because I'm not even doing these videos too much in batch. Like, I'll do like 3 or 4 in a session. Where is the bedroom? Bedroom will be that way. Here we go. But it feels like I'm steaming through this suddenly. Maybe it's like all the purple coin missions. I overshot that a little bit. That's fine, we'll take the shortcut. There we go, lovely. Lovely steps to the bedroom. Oh no, it just feels nice. It's like suddenly we're doing another purple coin mission. Who knows? Anyway. It's time for the Dusty Dunes Galaxy Purple Coin Mission. I think, is this star 7? I think this was the other galaxy that has the top amount of stars being 7. Right? Oh, well, it's not going to say. I was going to count them all, but that's fine. I think it is, because you had 4 normal missions, 2 comet missions, a secret one. I think this is the second comet one. Either way, there's a whole lot of stars, and this should hopefully complete every other dome except the garden that we are already in. Let's have a look. Looks like this might also be another kind of lengthy one. It looks like the first regular mission where the tower comes up at the in the middle. What do the toads say? The toads have been us with every purple coin mission. Mario, use the tornadoes to reach the purple coins way up high. Step to the tornadoes and shake the Wii remote. Will do. Oh, there's the coins. Look like there's no coins around here though, so this is a useless tutorial. I'm guessing this guy's the one that aims us. And hopefully the camera will agree with me. That was not high enough. Okay, I nearly died. Good job, Toad. You nearly put me to my death. There we go. And press Z, you ground pound and get out of that nice and quick, which is always helpful. Yeah, I guess it's... Even though last episode we just had like a nice lengthy 100 coin search mission on the Ice Mountain, now we get another one. It would be cool, kind of, I think, if a galaxy had 2 purple coin missions. I mean, I'm only really seeing it applicable in the freeze flame galaxy, that's the one. Because you could have a purple coin mission in the fire and the purple coin mission in the ice. I don't know. I guess maybe they didn't have the capabilities to do it, or they just didn't want to go against the norm. Because Mario games never go against the norm. There's an element of truth in that. Oh well. Let's go and fly through. I would use that as a segue to talk about, like, flying and my experience with flying, but I have never been on a plane before. I have never left England. I mean, England is connected by the head to both Scotland and Wales, which are other countries in the United Kingdom, or along the British Isles, or whatever you want to call it. This island has a lot of different names. But I've never even been there. It's funny as well, actually, because my 2 closest friends, at one point, one was in Scotland, one was in Wales, and I was, what do you know, in England. So, I just realised that. That's funny. But no, like, I've never had an experience on a plane. I know my mum... No. I don't think my mum's been on a plane either, but she doesn't want to ever be on one, because apparently when you get to like a certain altitude, or just in general on the travel, your ears pop, and my mum is quite squeamish about her ears. She has bad hearing problems anyway, so that would make sense, but like, she doesn't like the feeling of her ears popping, so I don't know how I'd feel. Maybe I'd fly. Probably will. I need to go to America sometime. Let me give you a tip. There are no purple coins in the sand. Cool thing. Now I want to go on a segue about sand, but I mean, I don't really have much to say about that. Did I ever experience quicksand? Nope. Have I ever stood on sand? Yeah. There you go. That's about it. I mean, when I went to Brighton, I went to the beach there, and I was very disappointed that there was no sand at the beach. It was a stony beach. I don't know what it's called. The water feels nice. Good to know. Excuse me, I was coughing up my lungs again. It happens. I don't know. I remember when I was younger saying to myself, I will never go to Spain. So, I mean, I know it's a lovely holiday resort, and it's got like a nice beach probably, and it would be quite crowded with tourists in the summer, but whatever. I said to myself I would never go to Spain because I would die. Not because of like someone stabbing me in the alleyway or anything. It was because the heat of Spain, good luck Mario, is quite notorious. At least, yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone ever says like Spain is super hot. Probably not as hot as some other places, but Spain in general is pretty hot. And from the age of 6 months, maybe 3 months, to the age of 13, I had eczema really severely across my entire body. And although it's normal, usually people get worse in the winter and the cold is what aggravates them, I had the opposite. I found that heat would really get me to be itchy everywhere, and so I'd be scratching pretty severely, which then led to me being like causing scabs and bleeding everywhere, which is not nice. And not only did the heat make it worse, but sweat would sting because it would get inside all the crevices and in the scabs, and it would be awfully painful. So I always thought, never go to Spain in my life, because if I do that, it will be so hot that I will practically skin myself alive with my nails. My mum tried all sorts of things to try and stop me. The worst thing she did was she put me, when I was a baby, she put me in, well, I say like toddler time, she put me in a onesie that I could not unzip while I slept, or like when I went to bed, so I didn't scratch in the night. I've never screamed so much in a night. She learned very quickly, don't do that to Daryl. But yeah, now that I no longer have eczema full body, I could go to Spain. Still don't really want to. I mean, all I see, I don't know. Maybe I should learn more on the culture, or maybe I'll be interested. I'm more interested in going to places like Greenland, Iceland, New Zealand, America, and Japan. I'm not too interested in European countries. I don't know why. Anyway, that's us done here. I didn't even get to finish my story. I'd already called the star. But that's okay. I did actually have a tiny segue about how eczema seems to slowly be crawling back because I've got a bit of it on my arms and it's keeping up with me, and I gotta moisturize every night now, but hey, that's another issue for another recording session. Probably. I have a feeling like I'm going to be in 2 weeks' time talking, being like, eczema's come back, my arms are dying, I'm covered in skin. I mean, most people are covered in skin. You know what, never mind. For now, I'm going to end it off here. My name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I will see you in a bit as I fly away into the distance.